Manchester derby in the league. It is the blue half who've been celebrating more than red in recent times. City won the last 3 and 5 of the last 6 in the Premier League. Milner finds Aguero and the flag stays down despite the United arms in the air. Beaten clear by De Gea. Aguero was onside when he made that run. Turned Valencia nicely, but the angle wasn't there for him to really test and beat De Gea. Admitted after Wednesday's defeat to Newcastle United that his team is not playing well. And it would have been a huge blow to him to have lost Alexander Kolarov even before kick-off today. Fellaini. Di Maria looking for Marouane Fellaini. It's Van Persie's knocked down and Januzaj hits wide. Manchester United have been looking so threatening, positive and confident when going forward in recent weeks. That will be the case again today, I'm sure. Defensively, well, both teams haven't been quite at it. Navas. Toure. Zabaleta. Gorgeous Manchester City play this. Touched in towards Navas. Straight at De Gea. Best move of the game. How David De Gea has come on since making his debut against City in the Community Shield just over 3 years ago. Jovetic wants Fernando to run. There are plenty quicker than him on either side. Plays it into Aguero, and De Gea read that perfectly. Out to meet him and stop him, and both players are down in a heap. And Fernando recognised that he wouldn't be able to outrun many, so played it early. It was a delicious ball, and it's a fantastic and brave bit of goalkeeping. Di Maria. Van Persie. Luke Shaw flying forward. Zabaleta is late on Van Persie. No yellow card for him. Wayne Rooney's asking why not. Just words. Rojo with a shake of the head is getting himself ready. It only just missed him. But bounces quite tamely for Joe Hart. Favourably for the City keeper, who's then closed down by Smalling. He wouldn't get out of his way, and he's going to get a yellow card. Joe Hart's got another point or 3 to make. Once upon a time, in George Best's day, he could do that once or twice. Louis van Gaal said this week that this is the biggest derby that he will have managed in. When you think about it, Barcelona, Real Madrid, not really a derby. Same goes for Ajax against Feyenoord, not in a local sense anyway. It's worked out to Milner somehow. Smalling's there, oh dear me. Chris Smalling already booked, he's going to go here. Manchester United down to 10. And he can have no complaint at all. It was rash. He had no need to make the tackle, especially not on a yellow card. Aguero managed to get the ball out to Milner somehow, and Smalling made up his mind, but he was never going to get there. Never in a million years. And as he walks down the tunnel, he doesn't even get a glance from Louis van Gaal or Ryan Giggs. Manchester City free kick. Looking for company with it. De Gea put up a paw, he didn't touch it, nobody did. Goal kick. Company round the back, he was always the target. Well, it's gone up a notch all around the ground. City 0, United 0, but United down to 10 men. Fellaini did half the job. Toure plays it into Aguero. Fellaini, was he too tight? Aguero down, Fellaini is furious with him. Aguero in between player and ball, and there's the contact. It would have gone under the soft description, and his right boot does just catch the back of Aguero's. Now then, master tactician, what have he got? Aguero let it run. Couldn't get the bouncing return from Jovetic. Toure wants it now. Toure in behind Marcus Rojo and down. Nothing doing. And that's it for the first half at the Etihad. Toure had to work to get in front of Marcus Rojo, who was already committed to going for the ball like that. Clumsy one, debatable one. Half time, it's livening up. It's Manchester City 0, Manchester United 0. Clichy. Aguero trying to time the run. He's done it. Nobody else in the box yet for him. Jovetic in there. Handball appeals as Navas' strike is blocked by Fellaini. He has two. The boys in blue will ask questions of Michael Oliver for this. That was the first shout. Carrick surely too close for that to register, and that hit the elbow of Fellaini, and he certainly was. Di Maria. Di Michelis took a risk going in with the studs up like that. So did Marcos Rojo. It's Toure de Jesus Navas, and it's blocked by Shaw. It'll be a corner. Manchester United are asking about the Di Michelis challenge. He seemed in control of what he was doing. Rojo perhaps not so much. Rojo actually hurt himself. Turning the pages frantically, looking for plan E and F. Let us hope that these rather distressing scenes are more of a precautionary nature. He does get sporting applause from quite a few City fans as well as those who've made the short journey who follow United. Such a delay, you forget what's about to happen next. It is a Manchester City corner. Milner will take it. Di Michelis didn't get anything on it. Jovetic did. They're asking for a penalty again. And they're getting nothing again. That's Daley Blind explaining what happened. Off the chest, under the hand. I wonder if Michael Oliver is just naturally erring on the side of caution. He came under fire for the penalties he awarded in the Stoke-Swansea game a fortnight ago. Aguero. Wriggling through. And he kept going until Fellaini stopped him. Another shout for a penalty. Another one goes away without Michael Oliver giving anything. Look at Fellaini's reaction. He's instantly worried. He turns and looks at the referee with an expression of horror. That's the clearest one yet. Look at Fellaini. His face gives the game away. Manchester City are counting them up. City do actually have a point more than they had after 9 games last season. Going into this weekend with 6 points behind the leaders, as they were a year ago. Di Maria's missed it. Here's Clichy. Aguero! All the boys in blue join in. They've worked for it. They've waited for it. As is so often the case, it's Sergio Aguero who's got it. Gal Clichy with a lovely pull back. And Aguero makes finishing look a whole lot easier than most players in the world. Steered in past David De Gea. The reaction from the players on the field told you. The reaction on the touchline tells us a bit more. The reaction around the ground is one of ecstasy. Not just another game. Derby day. City 1, United. Turns past Di Michelis. Away from Clichy too. Stopped by Hart. Only just stopped by